intro. God damn.
So, what are we doing here today?
We're going to be reviewing the 2023 MacBook Air, the 15-inch Air.
Hey, yo!
Okay, so we're gonna get into the specs in a second, but first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna pull this thing out of the box so you guys can see how it looks. Yeah, we're also gonna compare it to another MacBook Air, which is a little bit smaller.
Yeah, the one I personally have.
Yeah.
But I think the 15-incher might do it, man.
I think 15 inches might be a little too big.
Yeah.
As you guys can see, we've actually opened this box before. Looks great. Space gray?
Space gray.
Yeah.
I like this color because it's very hard to get this one dirty. What was the other color that we?
Oh, midnight black. So we were looking at the midnight black, and we were in the Apple store, and oh man, it looked like a crime scene. Just a lot of fingerprints.
Yeah, because here you can just go like this, and you will not see the fingerprints on here. The midnight black, what happened to it?
Oh man, if I'm a detective and somebody has a midnight black, they're going to jail.
Yeah.
Great looking computer. We're gonna pull it out of the box and we'll see what the hell is inside of the box. And then after that, we're going to talk about the specs and give you guys some specifics so you know what you're buying and if you should buy it. Alrighty, so we're gonna be getting into the specs. Now, this nerd over here knows everything about this computer, so I'm gonna be asking him a lot of questions.
Hey man, this 2023 MacBook Air, the 15-incher, comes with the new Apple M2 chip. It has an 8-core CPU, which is very, very smooth for multitasking. Being a student, I would love to be able to chat GPT and have my essay open.
Yeah, same time.
Yeah, so it's very smooth.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So with the CPU, it has 4 performance cores and 4 efficiency cores, which means, you get the ultimate stroke.
Performance and efficiency.
Let's get into the GPU.
Okay.
We have 10-core GPU, which allows you to, I think you can do some light video editing, but it's kind of hard when you get to the 4K stuff, right?
Yeah. Having a good, strong GPU will help you, watch high quality videos. You want to Netflix and chill. I think this will do the job. You know what I'm saying? 1080p. You sometimes even get 4K. So I think this one packs a punch too.
I guess it has a 16-core neural engine.
Okay.
That's a smart brain.
Powerful.
Now we're going to talk about the display. So let's crack this thing open. Let's take a look at the display. Okay, so first of all, it's actually 15.3 inches. Don't forget the 0.3.
0.3 matters.
Yeah,
Matters a lot.
You could be 5'11.7. You get that 0.3, what are you now?
You a 6 footer.
Yeah. LED backlight display, which means you're getting light coming in from the back, so you get that nice color.
Oh, we get it.
Resolution 2880 by 1864, so nice efficient stroke.
That's the native resolution, right?
Yeah, native resolution on that IPS screen.
Let's not forget, this is not the highest level laptop by Apple, but this is good to have a 2880 by 1864.
If you're just a regular person like me, some documents, Google Drive, Google Docs, Google Sheets.
You're not regular.
Google Calendar. Why you hating, man? I'm a regular guy.
Never.
I think that's a compliment, actually.
Yeah? That I'm not a regular guy? I'm not one of them.
Don't play with that boy here, not one of them!
Anyway, if you're just a regular person, writing documents, writing emails, reading a book, regular stuff.
Yeah.
Honestly, this is overkill. I would buy it. First of all, the amount of money that I'm paying, what I'm getting back is I'm winning.
Yeah,
So
I think it's the laptop.
I believe it has 224 inches.
No, 224 pixels per inch.
I believe it has 224 pixels per inch.
So that means, since this is a 52.3 inch display, that's 224 times 15. You get the point.
It's the number right there.
Now let's talk about the memory, man. What's up with memory?
8 gigabytes of unified memory.
What does that mean?
So that means, I believe with the M2 chips, the RAM is integrated into the chip. So it's like one big, the whole thing is in there.
Wow, that's powerful.
Yeah, very crazy. You can also jump up 16.
Yeah.
You can jump up to 16 or 24 gigabytes.
Okay.
That means you can have how many?
This nigga added the oosh with the crazy.
So that means you can have how many tabs open?
About 64.
64 tabs. So that means I don't have to exit out. I could just leave it there. I heard it has about 18 hours of battery life.
Okay.
How fast do you think it charges?
From what I read, in about half an hour, you get 50% battery life.
So what if I want 100%?
About 2 days.
Damn! In terms of storage, what are we looking at?
We're looking at-
Yo, what is it doing? Yo, don't mind what's going on here.
Yeah. This stroker has about 250. My dentures almost fell out. But 256 gigabytes in the solid state drive.
256 gigabytes in the SSD. Is that enough for you?
I think it'll do the job just for like schoolwork.
Schoolwork.
Again, this is a daily use laptop.
It's
You
like
know
a
what I'm
daily
saying?
driver.
Yeah.
I believe you can also get up to 512 gigabytes.
Yeah, so it's pretty configurable based on how much money you want to spend. So the lowest tier is 256 gigabytes and it goes up to 2 terabytes.
For real?
Yeah.
Damn. Get out of there, man. Come on. We're gonna talk about a camera. So I believe we got 1080p.
1080p.
So like imagine you're on a Zoom call, right?
Yeah.
And you want them to see everything.
With the green screen in the background.
You ever seen that guy who has like the
It's actually that one thick dude.
yeah.
I can only imagine. Virtual call must be.
Have a Zakina meter. The camera has a 1080p front camera. So I remember, the old.
macOS contains a built-in screen reader called Voice.
Anyways, so the front camera has a 1080p. I think this is enough to, FaceTime your girl, FaceTime the homies.
What about the Zoom call?
Yeah, whatever, Zoom too, man. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not doing that. You know what I'm doing?
What you doing?
You ever heard of
Press space to toggle it off.
Yo, why is this thing talking? Do you get what the hell's going on? So let's talk about the size and the weight. So obviously, it's 15 inches, but look at the weight. I think it's pretty heavy. What do you think?
It's pretty.
Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a live weight test. So. Yeah, this one's heavier, man.
3.3
3.3
to 3.5 pounds, depending on how much
shit you got in
how
there.
much dirty files on there.
Oh man, I never met somebody who downloaded stuff before I met you. This man, every file he sees, he'll just download it.
Voiceover off.
Thank you.
No. Keep on.
Into the box now. What do we have in here?
How long is this?
That's the craziest first question. I assume it's pretty long.
It is pretty long though, I can't lie. No, seriously, how long is it?
Oh, 2 meters.
2 meters?
2 meters.
What's that?
It's very long.
It's very long.
So, should we do like let's measure it.
Yeah.
Damn, hurry up, man. Make me seem a little tall.
As you can tell, this guy's 6'3".
What?
Are you not? This is a long charger.
Yeah, bro, that's crazy.
Anyways, moving on. Every Apple product comes with this little envelope. It's 37. But anyways, it comes with a little stats for the nerds. You don't need that.
Hey, yo, are those stickers?
We got some 37.
Damn.
Anyways, we don't care about this stuff.
Yeah. Let's get to the juicy stuff.
Juicy stuff.
I see a big block.
I see the brick.
Smell test. Smell test? Yeah, that's the first thing we do. We do a smell test.
This brick is better than the bricks he shoots.
Back out, Paul George. George.
As you can see, this brick here has 2 USB entry. You know what I'm saying?
It's called a port, man.
Yeah. The reason why I didn't finish high school. You can also charge your laptop like that. And if you want, put your USB-C for your iPhone charger. 35 volt.
What?
What does milliamp stand for, Asa?
Milliamps?
Yeah.
MA?
MA? Mature audience.
Okay, I think we should go into the comparison now.
Alright, compare the girth. This laptop here is about 15 inches, and my 2019 MacBook Air is what, 12 inches, 12 and a half?
I think it's more than that.
Yeah?
Let's Google it.
Google it. This one is what, 13.3?
13.3.
13.3. As you can tell, 2 inches is a big difference.
Very big difference.
Yeah.
I think 2 inches is more than enough.
I think. So this year what Apple did was they gave us the 15-inch option for the MacBook Air, so which means you don't have to pay $2,000 plus to get a bigger laptop. This laptop costed the lower end of $1,300.
Around $1,300.
$1,300. I got this for $1,200, so $100 difference.
It's a big struggle.
3 years later, for an extra 2 inches,
Big struggle.
I'll take it.
Comparing these two, I believe this has the M1, which means it's 8 cores,
8
I
cores.
believe, 4 performance,
For the
4 emission.
CPU.
Yeah, for the CPU. And then the GPU, I believe, is 7 cores. And then how much did we say for here?
This
10
one
cores?
is 10 cores, so you get 3 more cores on the new M2 chip.
Exactly.
It's a lot faster, a lot more better resolution, and it's just a lot more quicker so you can multitask to do.
Yeah, whatever the hell you doing, man.
One thing that stayed the same with this laptop, the older one and the new one, both have the 16-core neural engine on these both laptops.
And what the hell did I do?
Man, I don't know, man. It just sound good.
Yeah. I think now we're going to kind of go into our final thoughts. So I'll go on a little monologue, and then you can go on a monologue. What do I think? It's very simple what I think. If I'm a regular guy, just a normal person, I need to respond to emails, text messages, FaceTimes, Zooms. This is a great computer. I'm gonna buy this computer, and I'd be winning. Now, if I'm a higher level stroker, if I'm somebody who does video edits, if I'm somebody who animates, CGI, code, I might get something a little bigger. I might increase storage. I might increase the RAM.
So the good thing with Apple is you can keep your same laptop, but then you can add to pay. You can pay more, so you can get more specs on your computer. So everything's gonna be listed down below in our description. So make sure you buy the new Apple MacBook Air 2023. So my final thoughts: I would buy this for a daily laptop. You can do some work-related things on your laptop as well.
I heard he doesn't do a lot of work. Every once in a while, he just moves the mouse on Teams.
Yeah. You don't give me 5. Chill out.
Hey, it's your company though.
Yeah.
Sakina.
It's like.
Sakina Stroker.
I would not get this size on the laptop though. I actually like what's the smaller version?
The 13.
The 13 inch is my vibe for a MacBook Air.
Yeah.
If I want to get a more powerful laptop, it's going to be bigger anyways. So why not go for the MacBook Pro?
Yeah.
If I want something small, portable, daily, I'm gonna go for the 13 inch.
Yeah. Great laptop if you're into big things. So
I think if you're gonna use this laptop and get the 15 inch, it's a good laptop to use when you don't have much of a setup. Like you have 2 monitors, 1 monitor, and you plug it into your display port or something.
Yeah.
This is good to have, you know?
Exactly.
But if you already have your own home setup, get the smaller one.
Yeah, get small.
Small.
Tap in with Sakina Strokers. Social medias is down below.
Yep.
We're gonna be bringing a lot of videos like this. Hopefully you felt very educated.
So make sure you buy it. Support us. Buy some coffee.
Yeah, we got Patreon.
We got Patreon. We got Linktree.
Linktree.
Yeah. So
LinkedIn.
LinkedIn up.
Check us out. Post notification. Follow, share, subscribe. Everything.